Hey, I'm Recruit Giles, and I'm class leader of Mandate 58.
Hi, I'm Recruit Carol, and this is a day in the life of a Cobb County police recruit.
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and my background is I have a bachelor's degree in kinesiology, and I used to be an exercise physiologist in the cardiology department.
I am from Illinois, and I moved to Georgia about 2 years ago, and I have an undergraduate degree in communications and a couple master's degrees not related to criminal justice at all. So there are two main portions to the Evoc certification. The first is called the braking exercise, and the second is called the precision cone course, which is all about precision driving in a timed event. So we had to navigate all kinds of different obstacles regarding different scenarios of figure eight, multiple 90-degree turns, backing.
Throughout the precision cone course, you get eight practice attempts and 2 test attempts. You have to pass at least 1 test attempts. Me personally, I hit cones on all my attempts. So then you get remedial attempts. You get 6 practice attempts and 2 more test attempts. Gratefully, I passed on my first test attempt. I learned that you have to get out your head and focus on the course. And once I did that, I successfully passed the precision cone course.
Remember, this is a timed course with the precision cone course. You have to do it in under 3 minutes. Doesn't matter if it's 2:59.99, but that doesn't mean that you can take it slowly. So there are some obstacles where the instructors will work with us and say, this is one that you could take a little bit more time, but everything else is, if you're going forward, you have to be in the gas. And if you are doing those areas that you feel comfortable with, you have to do them quickly or else you won't make it in time. My favorite part about doing Evoc was just getting to drive quickly, drive fast.
My favorite part of the cone course was going forward, putting your foot on the accelerator.
My least favorite part about the cone course was probably just getting in my head, freaking myself out for no reason. I think it's stressful because this is one of the parts that you have to complete and pass in order to move forward in the police academy. And so naturally, that's going to bring some stress with it. The instructors were phenomenal in helping us get familiar with both courses. They really took their time with each of us. If we had an issue with 90-degree turns, the instructors would take us through that individually and work with us in our specific trouble spots.
During pre-Evoc, we was instructed under Instructor Willis and Sergeant Gosman. There are 2 wonderful instructors. During the regular Evoc course, we had Sergeant Gosman and Sergeant Byron. They were phenomenal. They walked us through every step of the precision course and every step through the braking course. If you listen to exactly what the instructors tell you, you'll pass it with no problem. And finally, the last part of Evoc is the skid course. During this skid course, they have big sprinklers throughout this pad of the Evoc track that sprinkle water all over the pad. And we are supposed to take the car and drive it on this pad. The car will lock up and activate the ABS, and they will start to skid the car. Us, as the recruits, we are supposed to overcome that steer and come out of it. Doing that skid course, it was a little frightening, but fun at the same time. To give an example, it's almost like drifting on water. So if you can imagine you coming to a turn and it's pouring down raining, and you make too sharp of a turn, and the backside of your car slides from under you, you have to overcome that skid, that turn.
So another reason we do the skid car exercise is to simulate understeering or oversteering, which is something we've talked about in the classroom portion of Evoc. And so with your understeer or oversteering, that's when the back part of the car is sliding out away from you, and you have to figure out how to steer out of that so you can drive safely again. So that is our insight to Evoc, which is just one part that you have to pass in order to continue being a recruit with Cobb County Police Department. And so stay tuned to follow us as we continue on in our journey as Mandate 58, and share with your friends, advertise. We'd love for more people to come on this journey with us.